Okay, it's that time of the year when berries are at the peak, and nobody is better than Martha Stewart to show us two simple desserts.
Well, the berries are out. My blueberries are ripening, my raspberries, my rhubarb, everything is so good in the garden.
I love that.
I even have black raspberries. But I wanted to show everybody how easy it is to make a dessert that your whole family will love, that will not leave any crumbs.
Okay.
One is a crisp.
No crumbs.
A blueberry crisp.
Beautiful. Okay,
and
so
the
what do we do?
First you make the topping.
Okay, I can't cook, so I'm gonna. This is something I can cook.
So dry ingredients first in a bowl. She doesn't need to cook. You don't need to. You have your son can cook. Your son can cook.
I want to learn how to cook from you.
Okay, show Maria.
3/4 cup of flour.
Okay.
1/4 cup of dark brown sugar.
Yes.
And 1/2 cup of white sugar.
Yes.
Granulated sugar. And you can add the cinnamon. Like a teaspoon, and like a teaspoon of salt.
And a pinch?
Just no, you can, no, big.
The whole thing?
No, not so, no, big pinch.
Okay, big pinch.
Okay, and then just
whisk this.
Whisk this together. Yes, she can. She's a good cook.
Thank you, Martha.
Yes.
Oh, she's a
Did
good
you ever cook?
Yeah, well, a little bit.
I've known Maria for how long?
Yeah, maybe 30 or 40 years.
A long time.
I was telling her I did one of her very first interviews, and she was like, I'm talking about green eggs or something. I'm like, this woman's never going to make it.
What? Well, she made it.
That was 40 years ago.
How awful. Now here, Maria, you do this.
Oh, what
this
is that?
The pastry cutter.
Oh, my God.
You know, you can also make egg salad with that. Do you ever make egg salad?
No,
she doesn't cook.
Yes, I do, but I'm going to make egg salad with this. What's it called?
It's a pastry cutter. Keep cutting
Pastry cutter.
knocking it off, and keep cutting it so you get a mixture that looks like this.
Okay, so that's the crumble.
That's the crumb
the
topping.
butter.
That's the crumb topping.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that great?
That's exciting.
And then you put your blueberries right in a buttered casserole,
so
like
exciting.
this,
So
a
there's
baking
butter
dish.
on the bottom of that?
Yeah, you butter the dish.
Where the food is.
I mean, you don't have to even butter it if you don't want to.
Okay.
Just like that. And then you put the crumbs. Nobody gave me a
big spoon?
anything for the topping that. I'll just use my fingers.
Okay.
You put this all over the top and put that into a 375-degree preheated oven.
Okay.
And when it's bubbling in the center, it is done. And I bake it, see how I bake it?
Yes,
on a
over that.
parchment-lined.
Why do you do that?
Because then you don't have to wash it.
Oh, Martha.
You know, do you ever try to wash melted blueberries from your oven?
No, I
haven't.
Over here. Am I done?
She's never washes dishes either.
I wash dishes.
No, I wash dishes.
It's a meditative thing. Excuse me.
Martha, what's been happening with your summer?
No, but look, let me show these.
Oh, sorry.
Rhubarb
I'm
is
done.
in the garden right now. Yeah, you're done. That's
I'm done.
That's the next one.
Okay.
So this goes into the oven and it comes out
At
looking like
375.
that. And look, taste that, Maria.
Oh, my
Oh, wait, that's mine. That's mine. Here, pass this one.
Here, you
There you
taste
go.
that.
Just-
I like it to
so
all over whipped
beautiful.
cream. This is a rhubarb lattice top.
Look how beautiful that is.
This is my favorite. I love rhubarb so much.
The whole thing is
And
delicious.
would
And I
rather-
have to say, Martha, this might be the easiest recipe you've taught us.
This one is
quite
very
easy.
This is a little harder because
Do
you
you
have to
eat
make.
this? Do you eat it?
Of course, I love blueberry crisp, and I actually like it later on in the day after everybody's. You know, I just like to go dig it out of the dish in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's delicious
Yeah.
with the homemade whipped cream on top.
Yeah, it's so good.
Well, Martha, we love it when you're here. Come see us.
Thank
Right.
you.
You
These
haven't
are all
posted
in-
any
these are
thirst
all in
traps.
her cookbook.
No thirst traps. I've been making hay. Just look at my Instagram today.
Okay.
We've been making hay. We made 1,000 bales of hay yesterday and the day before for my animals.
Oh,
and you have to do
Making hay?
Yeah.
Well, you should come on next time to do that. How do you make hay?
Well, you look at my Instagram. It's very complicated. And-
Will you do
and
a
if
little?
it- and
it
if-
will not be in the
Post us a
cookbook.
little hay thirst trap later today.
Okay, I will. I'll go up in my hay loft and show you the 1,027 bales I made.
Okay, but I want
yesterday.
you in that picture because you look fab.
Okay.
You can
Fab,
find
that's
these
right.
recipes in Martha, the cookbook, which was your 100th book, by the way, right?
Yep.
100?
100. Can you believe it?
I did a lot since I saw you.
Oh, my God, you are such a star. Look at that.